Six PDP governors commiserate with Governor Batawali over Tudunwada market fire in Kano. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency discovers 3 Indian hemp farms in Kano State. Civil Society Coalition endorses Inyako for APC National Chairmanship. On business, BOA moves to curb commodities hike prices during Ramadan period. On international scene, Kenya hits back after UK travel ban. On sports, Zamfara state contingents are participating favorably in the ongoing National Sports Festival. Hello, welcome to Standard Voice News Channel. I am Samira Ibrahim. 6 PDP governors, led by the PDP Governors Forum Chairman Alhaji Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, have visited the Zamfara State Governor to console the government and the good people of Zamfara State, especially the victims of the recent Tudunwada Gusau market fire, which destroyed over 60 shops. In his remarks, the leader of the delegation and governor of Sokoto State, Alhaji Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, described the inferno as a decree from Allah, which had to take place at the time it occurred. He said the visit was arranged since when the incident happened, but that circumstances did not allow them to come. Governor Tambuwal said as PDP governors, they were homes as owners of the state to commiserate over the incident, cautioning that the incident should not be politicized. He promised to continue to work with their brother, Governor Matawalli, at all times, and then announced a donation of 100 million naira for the fire victims.
I and my brother had a conversation soon after the unfortunate inferno that involved the Tudunwada market in Zamfara, particularly in Soria. And I did indicate to him that I was coming on behalf of all of us to commiserate with the people of Zamfara State, the 6 of us, all governors of the PDP, here in Gusau, to commiserate with our brothers and sisters on that unfortunate incident. Distinguished great leaders and people of Zamfara State, this is our home. We, the governors of PDP, are not visitors. We are coming home. Not as visitors, but as owners of this home, to commiserate with our own people that have been affected by this inferno. We are supporting the victims of the fire in Kano with 100 million naira.
Responding, Governor Bello Muhammad Matawalli Maraudin expressed happiness with the visit by the PDP governors, which he also described as timely following the Gusau market incident.
We are very happy with this timely visit that you come to commiserate with the people and the government of the state for what happened at our Tudunwada Central Market, which, as the governor also stated, he intends to come since last week because of the weather, and I am in Abuja. I cannot be able to come to Gusau, then he postponed his coming. Therefore, I thank you very much for this visit, and this is a memorable visit that I think Zamfara ever see the whole governor of Rivers State and his intelligence, his commissioners, most of his cabinet to come to Zamfara State for the first time as a governor. And for our brother, the governor of Taraba, I believe this may be either his first time or second time to visit Zamfara as a victim governor. So I think I have broken this record. We therefore thank all of you.
Governor Matawalli noted how close he is with Governor Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, with whom he has a long history dating back to their times at the House of Representatives. The other visiting governors include Seyi Makinde of Oyo, Nelson Wike of Rivers, Bala Mohammed of Bauchi, Darus Isiaku of Taraba, and Ahmad Umar Fintiri of Adamawa states. The Gayari and Bardoki districts have appealed to Zamfara state government to come to their aid by rehabilitating the 2 bridges linking them with other parts of the state. The district head of Gayari, Alhaji Hassan Muhammad, made the appeal on Wednesday during an interactive session with newsmen in Gayari. Alhaji Muhammad spoke on the challenges facing the area since September 2020, when the Bardoki and Kwali bridges collapsed during a heavy downpour. Reports said that the bridges link over 100 communities in the 2 districts with Gumi town and the entire state. He said their leaders have been making efforts to ensure that these bridges are rehabilitated, pointing out that this will serve as a reminder. The Zamfara State Scholarship Board wishes to inform the general public, especially Zamfara State students studying in public institutions of higher learning in Nigeria, that the period application of local scholarship has been extended for 3 days. A statement from the board said the extension commences from Thursday, 8 April 2021 to Saturday, 10th April 2021 by 12 p.m. The statement advised prospective students to apply. Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduji of Kano State has directed the State Ministry of Works to ensure the completion of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency's Rehabilitation Center in the state. The governor gave the directive on Wednesday when he received the new NDLEA's commander in the state, Alhaji Isa Likita. Governor Ganduji wondered how the Rehabilitation Center project embarked upon by the state government within the NDLEA premises has not been completed yet. He directed the Ministry of Works to look into the issue so that they can complete the Rehabilitation Center. He commended the new NDLEA's commander for the success he recorded within his first 2 weeks in the state, especially the discovery of 3 cannabis sativa farms. Earlier, the new NDLEA's commander said that the aim of the visit was to inform the governor of the agency's success within the short period of his assumption of office. According to Likita, within the period, the command has been able to uncover 3 farms of cannabis sativa in Gorzo, Dambata and Ungogo local government areas of the state. The Nigerian Labour Congress Kaduna State Council has condemned the mass sack of workers in the state public service. The state NLC chairman, Mr. Ayuba Sulaiman, made the condemnation at a press conference on Wednesday in Kaduna. Reports said that the NLC was reacting to the sack of local council's workers who are above 50 years and pegging of total number of staff in each local unit at 50 workers. The government has also ordered the conversion of all categories of officers on grade level 1 to 6 as casual workers, among others. The government has since commenced issuance of sack letters to the affected workers. Suleiman said any sack of workers whose appointments are statutorily protected must be based on strict compliance with the disciplinary procedure provided in the public service rules. Borno State Governor Professor Babagana Umar Zulum on Wednesday interacted with hundreds of volunteers in the Civilian Joint Task Force and hunters helping the military to secure Bama. The governor, after the meeting, released 8.5 million naira for the various interventions, 30 motorcycles and variety of food items to the volunteers. Of the 8.5 million naira, Governor Zulum allocated 100,000 naira each to the families of 31 civilian joint task force members and 38 hunters and vigilantes, making up 69 families whose relatives lost their lives while fighting against Boko Haram. The governor promised to ensure that children of the volunteers are enrolled in schools. A coalition of civil society groups in Nigeria on Tuesday endorsed the former governor of Adamawa State, Murtala Inyako, for chairmanship of the All Progressives Congress. Reports said that the endorsement was in collaboration with concerned young APC group in Ariwa. The spokesperson of the coalition, Comrade Abdul Salam Muhammad, at a press conference in Kaduna, said Inyako was a trusted candidate who will secure APC because of his passion for building bridges across the party members. According to Muhammad, the ruling party, which was formed in 2014, had the vision of salvaging Nigeria from the turbulence of that time and placing it on the trajectory of coordinated, rapid and impactful development. He noted that they were proud of the achievements by the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration in the areas of power, road constructions and rehabilitations, railway network, agriculture, mining, among others. Niger State government has reiterated its commitment to genuine collaboration with individuals and corporate organizations towards turning around the developmental fortune of the state. This was disclosed by the Commissioner of Information and Strategy, Alhaji Muhammad Sani Idris, during an official inspection of the ongoing renovation of the State Library, Bidda branch, under the Niger State Library Board on Tuesday. The Commissioner applauded the project facilitator, Malam Idris Usman Makanta, large heart and philanthropic disposition, stressing that despite the challenges of paucity of funds, the state government was working assiduously to facilitate a facelift of all the state library complexes in the 3 senatorial zones. He called on other well-to-do individuals and the society to emulate the kind gesture, pointing out that the upgrading of the Bidda Library Complex will have positive impact on the people, particularly the youth in the area. On business. The chairman, Bua Companies, Alhaji Abdul Salam Isyaku Rabiu, has assured the general populace that his company has provided enough commodities that will cater for all northern states during and after Ramadan period, aimed at alleviating the hardship faced by many Nigerians. Alhaji Rabiu, who was represented by his representative in the northern region, Alhaji Muhammad Adakawa, stated this during an interactive session with newsmen in Kano. Alhaji Adakawa, who is a renowned businessman at Singa Market, Kano, said Bua Group of Companies had produced tons of sugar, spaghetti, flour and other Bua products which had already arrived Kano and other states of the Federation, geared towards addressing the menace of hike in price, especially during festivities periods. Alhaji Muhammad Adakawa explained that the chairman Bua Companies had directed that any of his dealers found increasing the price of his commodities is bound to lose his license. On international scene. Kenya hit out at the United Kingdom after London added the East African country to its coronavirus travel red list. In a strongly worded statement on Saturday, Kenya's Foreign Affairs Ministry said the decision was discriminatory and lacked logic and scientific knowledge of the disease or the spread of the pandemic. On Friday, the UK announced new travel restrictions against travelers from Kenya, saying it had established the South African coronavirus variant was fast spreading locally in the country. The decision means that Kenyans or anybody transiting through Kenyan airports is banned from setting foot in the UK starting on April 9. On Sunday, Nairobi responded with its own measures, banning passengers' flights originating or transiting through UK airports for a month. On sports. In continuation of the ongoing National Sports Festival taking place in Benin City of Edo State, the Zamfara State representatives were able to participate in various sports games, among which are athletics, table tennis, langa, taekwondo and boxing. Other sporting events participated by Zamfara State contingents are badminton, cricket, basketball, para table tennis and cycling, among several others. the Zamfara State representatives have so far played the games of taekwondo, where they played against Kano State in the semi-final, and Zamfara State defeated Kano State by 23 to 19 points, which enabled Zamfara State to reach the final stage currently. Langa Kawushi, where the Zamfara State played against Delta State, which ended by 1-1 in favor of Delta State, but the second and third categories of the same game, called Langa Tureshi and Langa Ruwa, would be played as Langa Tureshi by Zamfara versus Bauchi and Langa Ruwa by Zamfara versus Gombe. Equally, other games will be played Thursday and Friday in accordance with the timetable designed by the organizing committee. That has been the news from Standard Voice Television. To end the news, a quick look at the major headlines. 6 PDP governors commiserate with Governor Matawale over Tudun Wada market fire in Kano. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency discovers 3 Indian hemp farms in Kano State. Civil Society Coalition endorses Inyako for APC National Chairmanship. On business, Bua moves to curb commodities hike prices during Ramadan period. On international scene, Kenya hits back after UK travel ban. On sports, Zamfara State contingents are participating favorably in the ongoing National Sports Festival. That's the news. On behalf of the production crew, Head of News and Current Affairs Department, Ibrahim Garbatuna, I am Samira Ibrahim. Thanks for watching.